most of the time, once in a while?
Well, I'm here to speak for myself, personally.
Okay.
So, I've been in a monogamous relationship for 5 years now. And,
Other people, I'm sure.
No, I'm not here to diss anybody doing what they want to do. That's, for myself personally, that's what works for me. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to have found, like, what I consider my soulmate for the rest of my life.
Well, that's good.
So I'm lucky enough.
If you were going to, and I'll ask this of the three of you, and
I mean,
it's
it happens every night. I mean, there are always girls around and stuff like that, but, I mean, I know a lot of guys in tons of bands, and we were always on the road with different bands, and a lot of the guys that do have relationships actually, believe it or not, are, you know, able to at least be kind enough to not, like, diss the girls, but the same token, they were able to...
Could you ever take a woman that throws herself at you at these concerts seriously for a relationship? I mean,
Probably not, because if she'll throw herself at me, she'll throw herself at anybody.
Okay. Don't go away. When we come back, we're going to meet a high-class groupie who will offer tips on tackling a rock star. And our sexy panelists will compete in the first-ever Groupie Grope contest. Stay with us.
What did I do? Tell you shut up, punk! Scream at my mouth! You better let me go! I'm gonna let a floodlight!
If I could spend a night with a famous person, it would be Brad Pitt, because he's really hot and he likes animals.
If I could be with anyone for one night, it'd probably be Jodie Foster.
If I could spend a night with any famous person, it would be Sade, because she has such big brown teeth.
Oh, he's just a two-timer. Welcome back to the show. Today we've met various groupies who say that they've slept with the stars. Joining us now is Genevieve Sutton, a journalist and groupie expert who is penning a tell-all book on groupie etiquette. Genevieve, I understand that you have a list of the 5 or 10 best things that a groupie should do to be a good groupie?
Yes, well, I have, they've made me up these nice cards. I have tips for groupie success, and I have groupie mistakes.
Groupie mistake. Okay, let's start with the...
with the success.
Yeah, and I suspect because you're writing this book that you think that's important to be successful as a groupie.
I think it is important. I think that, and I'm sorry that the audience seems so hostile sometimes about, you know, what we're talking about. I mean, these women basically are openly expressing their sexuality. They're comfortable with who they are. There's nothing wrong. Well, now, wait a minute. Why should you have to be with an accountant or a lawyer or something? Artists are interesting people. They're interesting to be around. They're fun to be around. And if you can basically mind your P's and Q's and know how to not broadcast it to the world, there's no reason why you shouldn't enjoy their company, you know?
Okay, yeah, and I'll let you get on. But I don't think the complaint is that they like people who are in rock music. I think the notion is to throw yourself sexually at anyone who you don't really know on that's the... Go ahead.
Jerry, you kind of need to look at it this way. It's not uncommon that, let's say you see an attractive man in a club, and you've seen him around for months and months, and every time he walks by, wow, he's really hot, you know, I'd like to hang out with him. These are people that we see all the time. You see them on video, you have their poster, you know, up or whatever, and so you feel that you know them, you know?
Okay, you feel that you know. Let's go to the tips.
The tips. So to talk about groupie success, there's several things that you should do, and you don't want to mess this up. One thing that's very important is you want to store a change of clothes in your purse or your glove compartment so you don't have that day after look, because that can be bad. I need to get my glasses. Don't I look cool? I'm the etiquette lady. I have to have my church lady glasses for my etiquette spiel. A major faux pas is when a band member makes you watch his videos when you're with him. This is horrible, and particularly if you're stuck on a... But if you're on a moving tour bus and you can't leave, and he's like, let's watch me on videotape, and it's like, you know. So what I would suggest would be at this point, because this way you can be on your knees and not interrupt his view of the video screen of himself. And to follow that up, you really should try to be as accommodating as possible, but you shouldn't do anything that goes against your standards. If somebody asks you to do something that you just think is, you know, way out of there, then you shouldn't do it, you know?
it.
So we have standards.
Yeah, if you don't want to do it, if you don't like it, that's right. I have standards. That's right. Exactly. I have standards about it.
Number one suggestion I would have is if a rock star does suggest a threesome, you should try to do it with another band member rather than another groupie.
Wait a sec. I can't. Okay. Stop it. Okay. You know, I got to step in, and I want to bring out Cheryl now, because Cheryl, as I understand it, is a booker in the, a booking agent in the music industry.
Right.
And let's bring her out just for a second. Here's Cheryl. Okay. Now, Cheryl, what's your take on all of this? I mean, we're hearing some pretty suggestive ways. Obviously, they work to how to get to meet rock stars.
I mean, guys are guys. But the problem that I have with all of this is that I am a woman in an industry where women are not only not taken seriously, and it's women like this that make it difficult for women like me.
Every night she comes to me, feels like my bed. From the grip that I really live, it's solely in my head. Starting out with a fake commands that never tells me lies. I'm gonna touch the feet out, or else the image die. She's in my room. She's there with me. She's in my room. She's my right hand. Do it every night, go back there, lovers second me. They don't exist in my life.
If I could be with one person one night, I'd probably want to be with Kim Basinger and a refrigerator full of food, just like 9.5 weeks.
To spend the night with Sandra Bullock, because I'd like to sit up all night and talk to her and find out all the inside scoop about Hollywood, and then I wouldn't have to explain to my wife why I'm spending all night long up with a Hollywood actress.
What are the five? I'm doing all right now.
Mistakes.
I got a suit on. I'm trying to look good. So anyway,
You're gonna get
what are the
yourself
five
some groupie.
mistakes? You're right. The five mistakes.
He's got him.
5 mistakes that groupies make. These are the major things. Number 1, or number 5, should I say, you don't want to stuff your pockets with food from the band room. This isn't a good substitute for your grocery shopping, and you should leave it alone. Number 4 is allowing yourself to be videotaped having sex with a band or crew member. You should never get yourself on video. Because regardless of how loose everyone thinks everything is, it may come back to haunt you. So don't be on video. You also cannot switch with one band member to another band member. If you go home with the bassist, you have to stay with the bassist. You can't switch to the singer the next day.
Yeah, never switch from a percussionist to a string instrument. Yeah, always stay within the group.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice hand for the drummer. Go ahead.
Absolutely nothing but helpful tips. This is etiquette that you would want to stick by. Number 2 is you should never drink so much that you might vomit. It would be highly embarrassing and messy.
Exactly.
Hey, this is important things that you must remember. This is something that you can't be doing.
And number 1.
Number 1 is never ever sleep with Henry Rollins because he will put you in a book.
I didn't hear that. What?
Don't sleep with Henry Rollins. He writes about it in one of his books.
Oh.
Hey, Pete, I got a question for you. Aren't you worried about you might get stuck in a situation like Mike Tyson once? Any of you guys?
Which is what?
You know, get blamed for rape, that one of these girls could say that, okay, it's okay, but then all of a sudden turn around and take your money?
That's a good question. And let me just elaborate, and then you can answer. Since you don't know who these women are, I'm not talking about you three, okay? Let's say somebody's come up, you don't know who these women are. How do you know that they're not setting you up, that the next day she's going someplace and saying, this guy raped me in a hotel room?
I have a $13,000 tax bill. I have a lot more to worry about than someone setting me up. I don't base my life upon fear about what might happen tomorrow. I live for the day. I seize the day.
Absolutely. Thank you, Peter.
To do this. I
I did see
Plotting,
females
and it's
plotting.
real sad
Like,
because
ooh, if I
they're
get
good people.
I know if I get with Montel Jordan.
It's like they get their
ooh.
feelings hurt. They get upset because you know the rappers or
That's my
R&B
man.
people they have sex with them and be like, okay, bitch, go out. We seen it. It's like
Tupac.
Tupac.
They
Tupac
get mad like
they
Michael
want
Jackson.
money.
I have sex with Michael
Tupac
Jackson.
would
So I
rape
can say he
anybody.
raped
I mean,
my
women
son
throw
or
Okay,
themselves
everyone's
at you.
throwing one. Okay, today we've heard stories about celebrities and sex from our panel of groupies. Now, James and his band Insania are going to perform part of a special song they wrote all about groupies. James, Insania, take it away!
You just don't wanna cry. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the fool. Oh, the fool. Oh, the fool that they are. You just go on crying. You just don't keep crying. You just go on crying. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you. James and Insania, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
And give me, I admit I'm a generation or two late, so you'll help me out here. Just give me the words of, let's say, one step. No, because I didn't hear some of it. I'll admit it.
Sometimes it feels to be alone, because sometimes when the night's over with, you know, next day, that's just how you feel, alone. Because they're on the bus and they're gone, and you're still stuck waiting for the next band.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Hi, I just have a few things to say. For the girl in the red Porsche, all I got to say is that Porsche's got a lot of miles on it. And for the girl in the pink Scooby-Doo, you just better go back to your dog pound. Bow, wow, wow.
Well, I don't think so.
I didn't understand what she said. What she say? She's jealous. Wait, baby. That's right, baby. And this Porsche got this, you don't. Don't hate me because you can't beat me, baby. Don't hate me because you can't beat me. Don't hate me because you can't beat me. That's right. That's right. Okay, sit down, play a hater.
Okay.
Play a hater. Sit down.
I'm sorry. Don't even say that I'm jealous. I have more class and more respect for myself and more morals than you.
Okay, so what's class?
All right, hold on.
Whatever.
Okay, I just want to know.
Thank you. Whatever.
Hush. Explain themselves.
Okay, I just want to know what it is you do for a living, because where I'm come from, that's called prostitution, not groupie.
No. You can. That's not fair. You can answer that and then.
I'm quite sure you had a one-night stand. I mean, if you're gonna get screwed, and why not get paid for it? It's no big deal. I'm a topless dancer. I probably make more money than you make in a week in one day than what you make in a week. So sit down, broke buster. You a buster. You can't say this.
Let me take this opportunity to thank all of you for being with us. Obviously, a very active, wild show. And good luck to all of you. You know, there's nothing wrong in loving a rock star or a sports star or any other entertainer for that matter. Surely the exposure celebrities gain invites a following of fans. Fantasies are easily fed. Indeed, the industry of fame thrives in getting people to go crazy over stars. But when one is willing to offer her body to anyone who can play a tune or sink a jump shot just because they can and because they do it in front of a lot of people, well then obviously there's something wrong here. It's a notch in the belt, a series of one-night stands, sex with a less than perfect stranger, someone not even known. I mean, we know what they do in the arena, on the stage, before the camera, but the camera which conveys the image rarely reveals the person. Sleeping with a star simply feeds a fantasy, hoping the fame will rub off. But all that has rubbed off is what's ever left of one's own self-respect and dignity. The test here is, would you be sleeping with this person if he were an accountant? Otherwise, watch out. Not even rock and roll can defy physics. When you fly too close to a star, you get burned. Till next time, take care of yourself.
We came all the way from Dallas, Texas, just to see you.
Here, you rock our world. Jerry, my baby, Jerry, my darling, Jerry, my talk show guy.
From Cleveland, Ohio, Jerry, you the man.